A global leader in the aerospace, marine, and nuclear power generating industries with annual sales of over £13.8 billion, Rolls-Royce is a British company founded in 1922. With a wide range of nuclear expertise, the firm delivers long-term solutions and support for its customers' whole reactor life cycle. Improve plant operations, save costs, increase equipment dependability, prolong plant life, and maintain nuclear facilities in compliance with regulations by using this technology. We'd love to have you join us. Hello and welcome to Luxury Premier, the ultimate destination for dreamers pursuing insight. And if you're here with us, it's not a coincidence that you are watching this video. Here in Luxury Premier, we only want what is best for you. May our videos inspire you and hope that all of your dreams may come true. Rolls-Royce was founded by who? Founded in January 1904, Rolls-Royce is still going strong today. Henry Royce and Charles Rolls allied, recognizing one another's efforts in the growing company. They worked together to design 4 different models, shown at the Paris Salon in December of the same year, ranging from a 395-pound 2-cylinder 10 HP to an 890-pound 6-cylinder. Rolls-Royce Limited was founded a little over a year later, in 1906, due to their success. Henry Royce and Charles Rolls opened a factory in Derbyshire 2 years after forming their company. The company built a new 6-cylinder engine known as the Silver Ghost, which was created by the company. The Ghost was the center of their attention. This improved their reputation, and they were obliged to build a new plant in Springfield, Massachusetts in 1921. With the name Rolls-Royce, you're likely to conjure up images of opulent, high-end, and expensive luxury vehicles. Visual appeal, technological precision, and overall quality are all hallmarks of these automobiles. Rolls-Royce is more than just a high-end car company owned by BMW AG with headquarters in Goodwood, England. The Ghost, Series 2, Phantom, Wraith, Silver Seraph, and Corniche are among the models they're still making, along with sub-variants of each. They wouldn't be able to succeed if they didn't have different features and characteristics, right? Let's get into the nitty-gritty. A lot of things you did not know about the Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce's automobile was created entirely by Henry Royce by hand. To prove to himself and the world that his automobiles were superior, he developed a 2-cylinder 10-horsepower vehicle in 1904. A 3-bearing crank and a 2-cam system handled side exhaust and overhead valve control. It was powered by a 3-speed manual gearbox and a 1.8-liter engine. A mystery is waiting for you. The model of the Spirit of Ecstasy was shrouded in doubts. In 1911, a Rolls-Royce was fitted with the now iconic hood ornament. He commissioned the figurine from automobile collector Baron John Edward Scott Montague, based in Eleanor Thornton, his secretary who later became his lover. Her finger was pressed to her lips in earlier iterations of the sculpture, a tribute to their decade-long passion. Thornton drowned in 1915 while sailing to India on a ship that a German U-boat torpedoed. Since then, Rolls-Royce has hired Charles Sykes, the figurine sculptor, to enhance the design further. Do you want to know how many Rolls-Royces are still in service? The near-silent operation of a Rolls-Royce vehicle is a well-known feature of these luxurious autos. It's a testament to the skills of Rolls-Royce mechanics, often known as artisans, that they're so resilient. Indeed, more than 2/3 of Rolls-Royce cars ever built are still in service today. One of the first Rolls-Royces ever made is the oldest one still in operation. Thomas Love Jr. of Scotland still retained a 1904 model, which was still in a working condition more than a century later. When it came to war, what did Rolls-Royce do to help? Dr. Spirito Mario Viale, the head of the Rolls-Royce technical team, worked to improve the Browning M2 machine gun's performance during World War II. A Rolls-Royce. There was no regular gas system in this weapon, and it fired twice as fast as a standard M2 while being 40% lighter. Also, did you know that a single Rolls-Royce engine held 3 world records in a row? This company also produced aerial and marine engines. With the help of the British Air Ministry, the company began working on a machine that could power the fastest planes in the early 1930s. Supercharged and liquid-cooled, the R-Type's 36.7-liter V12 engine was one of the most powerful in its day. It could produce roughly 2,530 horsepower when operating on high-octane aviation fuel. In the 1930s, Rolls-Royce soon shattered the record for aviation speed with this enormous amount of horsepower. The R-Type was also used to set speed records for vehicles and watercraft. For a brief while in 1932, a single engine held the speed records for air, land, and water. Why don't we look at the automobile exclusively available to royalty? Because of its well-earned reputation for elegance, Rolls-Royce was the sole vehicle of choice among the world's elite throughout the 1930s and 1940s. In 1950, the British royal family switched from Daimler to Rolls-Royce as their preferred car manufacturer. Then Princess Elizabeth purchased the first Phantom 4, and it eventually became a model designated exclusively for royals and other state dignitaries. The Phantom 4 is one of the rarest Rolls-Royces ever made, with only 18 examples. There is a Rolls-Royce chauffeur training program, right? Although their owners do not frequently drive Rolls-Royces throughout the globe, this is not unusual. The growing demand for chauffeur-driven Rolls-Royces has spurred the company to create a new service for its wealthier customers. This curriculum teaches potential chauffeurs about proper etiquette and safe driving habits. To ensure that your car doesn't abruptly stop, you'll learn how to unlock the doors and lock them without leaving any fingerprints on the vehicle. Students will also learn how to evaluate the characteristics of a road so that the person you are chauffeuring has the best possible riding experience. A major car maker has never taken such an endeavor before, and it speaks well of the firm. It's a surprise to learn that Rolls-Royce solely utilizes the skin of bulls for its leather. To date, Rolls-Royce has always been committed to providing high-quality goods. They are also famed for their plush leather interiors. How does the company accomplish this? The solution lies in the use of hides from bulls, of course. The luxury manufacturer will only use bull skins to produce the interiors of its cars, since pregnant female cows might acquire unsightly stretch marks. These bulls are also raised in Europe, reducing the risk of flaws in their beautifully crafted interiors. Rolls-Royce is steadfast in its pursuit of the highest levels of excellence in the automotive industry. Does anybody know the man who knows how every single Rolls-Royce pinstripe is painted? For the last 17 years, Mark Cort's hands have painted the pinstripes on every Rolls-Royce. Since the company's Goodwood plant opened in 2003, Cort has been doing this sensitive work. This is his only source of income, and it seems to be 6 figures a year. Pinstripe painting is one of a kind and sticks instantly to the car's paint. Thus, faults need the whole vehicle to be repainted. It is well deserved given this lack of room for error. The Wraith Cryptos is a vehicle with secret codes. Limited edition Wraith Cryptos collection has its unique encrypted encryption. The ultimate puzzle may be decoded using cryptic signals scattered through the luxury coupe. From Spirit's base to the backseat piping, the ultimate mystery may be interpreted. As a result, the corporation went to great lengths to conceal the answer. Only the car's inventor and Rolls-Royce CEO had access to the vehicle while kept in a safe at the company's headquarters. Nostradamus predicted in 1548 that a superb vehicle, a chariot silencio carrying the arms of Rolls-Royce, would approach from the coast of Albion. After all, Albion, another synonym for Britain or England, is where Rolls-Royce got its start. They also like the silent operation of their autos. Silent or quiet is a French term that denotes that. Thus, a carriage silencio bearing the arms of Rolls-Royce may be a Rolls-Royce, a superb means of transportation without a doubt. COVID-19 isn't the company's first test, but it might be the most important. Torsten Muller-Twas, CEO of Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, states we live in historic times. Of course, our top goal is to ensure the safe resumption of manufacturing at the home of Rolls-Royce West Sussex. On this 116th anniversary, we're thinking about what we've learned over the last century. This may help us as a company since we know that Rolls-Royce had experienced uncertainty many times before, yet emerged stronger and more confident each time. On the anniversary of Rolls' initial declaration of Royce as the finest engineer in the world, the automobile specialists stopped production on the 23rd of March in reaction to the health epidemic. However, on the 4th of May, production was restarted. I hope you gained some fresh insights into today's venerable automaker's history. Rolls-Royce will be recognized as one of the most renowned companies in the automotive and aeronautics industries. The film has a wide range of interests, but its motors will always be the highest quality. Rolls-Royce has a bright future, whether it's in automotive technology owned by BMW today or aviation innovation. Today, we hope you learned something new that you will remember for the rest of your life. We'd like to thank everyone who has stayed with us this far. Despite the fact that we have never met, please know that we respect and admire you for choosing to be here today. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us, dreamers. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos.